yeah, if he does a fight, it's going to actually go really bad for him. Yeah. You see, you can't do that. You can't fight me when I have 3 demons on the board. You're just going to die. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. It's been a while since we ran some Golgari, and I said, man, we can really get some stuff out here, man. We've been trying to do stuff. We ran Golgari Zombies a while ago. As much as I rail, I'll be the first one to admit, as much as I complain about old good card pile decks, this is a real nice good card pile deck. We just have the Golgari All-Stars here. All of them powerful on their own, but when their forces combine, they become Captain Planet. Let me tell you, they absolutely rip people down. The only real way that we lose if we get out-controlled, if someone's just running nothing but board wipes and counterspells. We don't really have any answers for that. I mean, we could add some, but ultimately, if they're running anything else, they're going to lose. This is a very powerful deck. Even in Mythic, it's probably about a 70% win rate. So that should tell you where we are in power level right here. So before we get down to the shakedown breakdown, I need you to do something for me. You know what I need you to do for me? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by like and subscribe, which is a type of YouTube werewolf. Who is now Phyrexian, and he will attack you for not liking the video and subscribing. It's right down there. It's so easy. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you live and in person. We're also going to be doing a birthday bash soon here, guys. So it is my birthday. And when this video goes live, it is my birthday. So we're going to be probably doing tonight on Twitch, probably going to be fighting me a whole bunch. We're going to do a gauntlet. So we'll see about that. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We'd love to have you there, hanging out with us, talking, sharing memes, and getting advice. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I built are available down below on my AetherHub. You can check out that. Link all down below. So, what are we talking about when we talk about dark green? Dark green, black green Golgari. We're going to be playing removal. We're going to be playing just the absolute all-stars. We're going to be cheating the powerhouses onto the board as fast and as quickly as we can. Here we go. Cut down. We're going to be running 4 removal. Now, you're going to say to yourself, Jay, this would be a perfect deck to run Soul Transfer in. I already know you were writing a comment down there about Soul Transfer. Well, yes. 6 removals plus Bushwhack, which is a type of removal, or card grab is perfectly fine. Now, in the sideboard, you could add more Cut Down, you could add Go for the Throat, you could add Infernal, you could also add Soul Transfer. That is specifically would be for Planeswalkers, in case you really start hitting some Planeswalkers in best of 3. My best of 3 guys, I would just add a simply more removal into the mix right there. So Cut Down, Go for the Throat, non-artifact, and Infernal Grasp. You can mix and match these all you want. And again, like I said, it's 6 slots for removal plus 4 for Bushwhack, so it's 10 potential cards to get stuff out of the game. That's what you're going to potentially want. And this Bushwhack, of course, has a steady, it has a modal. You have 2 different ways of casting it. Now, the second way is search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand. That is going to come in extremely clutch because, as you can see, we have some quadruple black and triple green boys down here. So occasionally you're going to be missing some of that land that you need, and you're going to need to say, man, Jay, I really need to get a specific card out. You're going to need Bushwhack to find the card. However, if you want to do a little fighting, if you want to do a little tussling, a little rustling, yeah, that's what you're going to do, because the other option is the sorcery. Target creature fights creature you don't control. So creature you control fights somebody else. When we're talking Archfiend, Obliterator, Gorjusi, Titan, all these guys fighting, there's going to be an upside, man. You're going to hurt them, especially when you do the Fight Club with Obliterator. You are going to really, really, really hurt them. It's not really a Fight Club deck. That's not its main focus. It can do that, but any one of these big boys can fight and really get rid of somebody. And, of course, help mana fix. The other guy that we have, listen, probably one of my new favorite green cards. Guys, if you're not on the Armored Script Gurger yet, you need to be on it, man. One of the best mana dorks I've seen yet, in my opinion. I know he's a 2-drop instead of a 1. Not a problem because he's a great blocker with 0/3 against aggro. And then, of course, when he adds mana of any color, and then when he gets 3 oil counters in by exiling Graveyard Hate, of course, being very essential with as many reanimated decks as there are out there, he absolutely will start ripping people up. Really, really, really useful card. Then he turns into a 3/3. So you have everything you want right here. Good blocker, good attacker in the mid game, middle to late game, a solid guy, mana generation, and Graveyard Hate. Get on the Armored Scrap Gorger. Shakedown Heavy, a card that used to be pretty regularly played and kind of fell off. People don't play it as much anymore, but I think it's certainly good because people were just kind of letting people draw cards. It's 1 black and 2 6/4 Menace Ogre Warrior. Whenever Shakedown Heavy attacks, defending player may have you draw a card. If you do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat. Really, really, really useful card right there because it does let you draw cards, and it is a big boy. I mean, even just blocking, again, they might defend by giving you a free card to draw with, and it doesn't get it to attack and swing in for all that damage, but it's still a big boy on the defense. We also have the old fight rigging trick right here. Yes, we are going to be fight rigging, one of the better green cards out of Capenna. 1 green and 2 Hideaway 5. What does that mean? This is an enchantment. Hideaway 5, when this permanent enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, put the rest of your bottom mana in order. Then, at the beginning of combat, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's pretty good in and of itself. Putting a 1/1 counter down is pretty decent. But if you control a creature with power greater or 7, you may pay the exile card without paying its casting cost. That means, potentially, free Archfiend, free Obliterator, free Phyrexian Gorger, free Titan. Turn 3, turn 4, potentially, getting one of these out just for free on top of everything else. Absolutely, yes, please, twice on Sunday. I will take that. Especially the Gorger, which is a 7, and the Titan of Industry, which is also a big, beefy, healthy 7 right there. So, all you need to do is stack Shakedown with Fight Rigging, and you're right there. You don't have to wait any longer than that. And Fight Rigging still gets to load up creatures with 1/1 counters. Don't forget that, too. It will absolutely push damage out. Then, of course, we're going to go Archfiend of the Dross right here. 2/2, 2 black mana, and 2 6/6 flying Phyrexian Demon. I love this card. I love it to death. He is a brutal bruiser here, man. People either kill him, you win the game, or you win the game. I have never had it happen, not one time as much as I play him. I've not had one time that he runs out of oil and dies. And even so, I have so much removal and so much other things. I have, on my own turn, before it would be my upkeep, at the end of the opponent's turn, I just put Infernal Grasp on my own Archfiend if he was going to run out of oil. So if he's going to run out of oil, just kill him. We have direct removal. Yes, you can play direct removal on your own creatures. I've never once lost the game to him. It's not even a downside, man. And also, compare him with Fight Rigging. Fight Rigging on turn 3, Archfiend on turn 4. Boom, you hit Fight Rigging. You can get 2 Archfiends out. Then, of course, you have the lovely ability at the end there. Whenever creature an opponent controlled dies, its controller loses 2 life. So, all of a sudden, losing creatures, blocking, swinging in, sacrificing, all of a sudden that's draining life out of them too. Very useful card right there. I have had people accidentally lose the whole game because I have 2 of these out and they decided to play Depopulate, and they accidentally killed a grand total of, they killed 3 of their own creatures, which ended up losing 2 life apiece twice, and then they ended up losing the game. So Archfiend not to be underestimated there. Phyrexian Obliterator, 4 black, you know him, you hate him, you fear him. 4 black, 5/5. If you don't have direct removal for this guy, you are in trouble. Why? He's a 5/5 trample. Whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controllers sacrifices that many permanents. If you get hit for 5 damage, they are losing 5 permanents. That doesn't say non-land, but friends and enemies here. That's everything. You can make a clean, smooth board with Phyrexian Obliterator. They could just look like they just started the game. Again, eventually, especially if you go bushwhack on him and make them fight somebody real big, all of a sudden, their whole board is out. It's all gone. A Phyrexian Obliterator is one to be feared. Especially getting multiple on the board with Fight Rigging, getting more and more powerful. They don't want to block it. They don't want to attack. It is Fear Incarnate. Very, very good card. And of course, we have the Phyrexian Gorjusi. Why not? Let's get Phyrexian in this thing. 7 mana. However, that's only the 7/5. The 3/3 version is prototype 2 black and 1. You can cast for either, so he's an early gamer or a late gamer. Menace and Lifelink, which is all very good. And then, of course, what's his real draw is that Ward. Ward means if you cast a spell on him and you don't pay that cost, you get counterspelled. Pay life equal to the Phyrexian Gorger's power. Naturally, paying 7 life to affect this guy is very dangerous. Even paying 3 life early in the game is kind of sucks to do that. You combine him with something like Fight Rigging, and he gets more and more powerful each turn, and he's growing in power. He becomes more and more of a problem. He's swinging in for more and more life, feeding you life, taking away from them, harder to block. You can see how he can start stacking up right there. It can start getting very, very nasty, very, very quick with Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Also a great one to cheat out for 7. With Fight Rigging too. He can get out on the board very early, and there's not a lot of answers for him. Then, of course, we're going to finish with the classic green that everyone likes. He was the card Celebre for a while. He was a big boy for a while, but he's fallen off. Still, solid card. 3 green and 4 7/7 elemental. Reach and trample to deal with you big flyers. When Titan Industry enters the battlefield, choose 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Very, very, very useful. Gain 5 life. Another useful card. 4/4 Rhino creature. Make one. And of course, shield counter, which means that any damage would be dealt damage or destroyed. It gets the shield counter goes first, and it doesn't go away. So when you put like a shield counter on Obliterator, that's when things get real nasty, because then they can't even hit it with the direct removal. They either have to burn it out or attack it or something like that. Things get very nasty at that point. So big boys on the back end, the all-stars, the best cards we got in Golgari combos right here with Fight Rigging, and the fastest way to get Fight Riggings onto the board right there. 10 swamps. We need a little bit more black than we do green. 7 forests, 3 Deathcap Glades, and 3 Llanowar Wastes. That's fine. And of course, 1 Zeator's Proving Ground for a little bit of Golgari combo with that card draw right there. However, I always do forget to put in the legends. I would recommend that you at least put 1 Boseiju and one Takenuma. If you want to put the draw cards too, I'm not mad at you either. I don't want to move that slowly, so I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to put them. But Dross Pits and Hunter's Maze to draw more cards are not bad ideas either. We're looking at the stats here, 3.4 average, but you got to remember that's really going to get lowered with the mana rocks and the tricks we have to get things out on the board. 22 creatures, heavy on the Phyrexians, 15 Phyrexians out here. We are swinging a lot of that evil oil right there, man. Really, really good stuff. But all over the place. 6 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 4 enchantments, 24 creatures altogether. Very nicely symmetrical. A little more swamps than we do have forests. We have our lovely Death Black cards on here and our Silly Guy Might. What are we looking at on the deck layout? That's what I want to remind you guys. Flesh Gorger, even though it's a 7, it's skewing the CMC because you really can cast it for 3. This is a mana. This is a little bit of a mana rock right here, so he is going to be generating and ramping a little bit. And of course, Fight Rigging is going to let you get cards out onto the board a little earlier, so you don't need to worry too much that wow, this is an expensive deck day. This is really slow. You kind of first couple of turns, you're kind of just going to want, if someone's coming aggro, you're going to want to tempo them out. That's what it is called. Just keep tempo. It's not really control because we're not going to try to control the whole game, but we are just kind of slow the first couple of rounds with cut down and go for the throat. So in case someone is coming in real hasty, aggro, aggressive, we can kind of get to turn 3, turn 4, and start getting what we need out onto the board. So we're just going to try to hit a tempo deck right there, a tempo theme right there. That's what we're looking at. Let's get into Mythic. This is Mythic tier, absolutely Mythic certified. We are in percentages. Let's get it. What would you change? What do you like? Leave a comment. Make sure to like. Here we go, boys. Julio. All right. Oppo goes first. Ermert Script Gurger, Gerber. Herber Firmer. Herber. I am Julio. Alright, he's going to go red. I'm going to say red or blue. Oh, I'm totally wrong. Okay. He has an instant in his hand. He wants to telegraph that instant. Armored Scorpgurger? Recurver? Recur. Armored Scorpgurger. What is this instant that he has? What is this fucking instant that he has? He has a green instant in his hand. Gaia Graders. Recurver. He's probably got a removal. But I have another Archfiend. If I can get the fight rating down, I'll be able to immediately cast what I want. Topi, no, that's not it, dude. Okay, what is he gonna grab here? Okay, he's gonna search for whatchamacallit. Create a treasure token. Okay, so he's ramping. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Dross, gotcha. Put that down. How's about instead we do a cut down? There you go. Loses 2 life right there. Fantastic. How's about we put that down? Fantastic. We say we want an oblit. Fantastic. And then we do that. We cast a free oblit. And then, of course, we go in. And we go Wabango. There you go. Terra Sunder, very nice. Get that. That's no problem for us. Alright, we'll add green. Rip it out of his graveyard. Okay. He's got a 1 green here. What does he got? He got 1 green for oblit. Okay. Pass. Alright, fantastic. How's about we play another Dross Boy? We're gonna hold on to the Gopher. The Gopher the Throat. And we're gonna swing. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah. Let's go in for it. Yeah. Alright. Hit. That's a nice hit right there. Mm-hmm. Ermagerd or Kerber. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Oof. What you got for me, man? He's got a Tamiyo's. He's got a Tamiyo's. It doesn't matter if you have a Tamiyo's, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill you. Morty, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you. Is anybody there? Everyone got so silent. Oppo goes first. Ooh, that's not great for me. Drop. Boof. Okay, do that. Dun dun. Gala greeters, as it were. Yeah. Let's put down the Ermard Script Gurger. Or Kermer. Oh, Elias Core. Ardbod. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, very nice. Do do do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let's hear it for the direct removal. Oh, Celebrity Fencer. Okay, interesting. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Okay, they're doing a creature. They're doing a creature thing. A creature feature, as it were. Okay, fantastic. Gonna go in. I'll take the 3. Fantastic. Good. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, the Oblit. Very nice Oblit right there. Boof. Buff. Titan. Yeah. Hit. Pop. Cast that for free. Pop. 4/4 Rhino. Destroy enchantment. Let's do a Rhino. And let's do gain 5 life for me. And let's swing in for the hit there. Boom. Adeline, the age of freaking Adeline over here. Oh, wait, yo. Oh, it's the age of freaking Adeline over here. Oh. Ardbod. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Come on, swing in. There you go, bud. There you go. What are you gonna gain? +1. Resolve. My turn. Okay, we do that. We do that. Put down the Ermard Script Gurger. Occur. Let's put down that. Let's go whop, whop, whop. My Rafflecopter goes whack, 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 whack. Celebrity Fencer. I know you brought Celebrity Fencer back. You made it fashionable again, huh? Trex? All right, he just decided to lose. Okay. My man just said, all right, I'm done. I had to kind of explain the tempo deck, man. Someone was like, this deck is too slow. Aggro beats it fast. I'm like, yeah, it's a combo deck. It's got a late fucking, it's a fucking tempo combo deck, bro. It's got a late payoff. Citizen's Crowbar Bug. When you sack it, it uses the ability to sack every permanent you had. Oh, I go first. Nice. Interesting. Alright, he's going to hit me with that. We're going to do that. Archfiend of the Dross. That's a spicy meatball to try to burn through right there. Can you do 3 damage with 1 spell? I don't think so. You don't have an actual lightning bolt. Oh, he's gonna do that. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with losing that. He loses his life. I lose mine. Everything goes back to normal. There we go. Whatever he puts down here, we're gonna run out. Sulfim? No, you don't get one of them. Sorry, bub. We're gonna drop that, and we're gonna say, hello, Oblit. Yep. Oblit is Redbane. Absolutely, positively, the biggest fucking Redbane that you could possibly even consider is Oblit. You just hurt. You just hurt, and you hurt, and you hurt from Oblit. So now the question is, do you want to take 6? He does want to take 6. Domine. 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 That's going to do 2 damage. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Let's see. Let's block it. Domine. 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 Yeah, we will cast that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Next creature, he comes in. Alright. Reinforced Ronin. Very nice. Alright, we're going to block Sulfium. Alright, very nice there. Yeah. I don't think he can put up that much. I don't think he can put up that much damage. Phoenix Chick. Let's create a Rhino. That's 5 life. Yep. I like them big boys. Big boys. Domine. Domine. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there, boys. Boogeyman, Boogeyman. Derm, how you doing? Dark Raven Art, Sevis, Marathon, Kidrek, Zool. How y'all doing, guys? I had a big birthday steak tonight, so I'm feeling pretty good. Followed by an ice cream. Local ice cream shop gave me a free concrete, so that was nice. Fidel Cashflow. That's pretty. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty clever name right there. Fidel Cashflow. Oppo goes first, and I got nothing for 3 turns. Why the fuck not? We're already in Mythic, you know what I mean? Thank you. It is technically my birthday now. It is the 26th. Oh, drift. Come on. That's not what I'm looking for. I just want arena wins. Thank you. We're going to do a birthday bash, so don't you worry. We are going to do a birthday bash. Zia Torres. Domine. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, he's gonna swing in. Dot it. Alright, we're gonna do shakedown heavy. If we don't get blowed up, we're probably gonna get blowed up. He's probably gonna choose Archfiend. Yep. Shakedown, breakdown, heavy. If shakedown heavy can survive, fight rigging can do us a flavor here. That's a big if, though. That's a mighty big if. That's a real fucking thick boy if. Yeah, see? Told you. Told you. That's a thick boy if right there, man. We're gonna do this, though. Get him back. Let's see if he can survive again. He can survive another turn. We can get him with fight rigging. There's the partners. Alana and Alana, partners at law. We will work for you. Crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. Probably gonna screen in with Guardian of Throbbing right here. The Throbbing Guardian. Throbbing Guardian. Throbbing Guardian. She thick for no reason, 'cause she's throbbing. Throbbing Guardian. Throbbing Guardian. No blocks. He might burn me out right now. He could. It could happen. What did we get? We got Titan Industry. We might survive yet, boys. We might survive yet. Rhino. Gain 5 life. No attacks. Okay. Imperial Adversary. Eugh. It's a tough one. It's a tough one right there. Obviously, I'm going to sacrifice the little guy. I mean... Be a big hit right there. Okay. What do we got? Guardian Nubenalia. I don't know if that's a smart move. Well, it probably is. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's going. He's going for it. Good for you, man. Fucking do it, bro. He was fucking scared before, man. He was scared to death. Also known as scared to death. He was scared to death of hitting it. I fucking hit it, bro. Who fucking get, man? Just run it in, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Run it in, man. GG. Get some fucking nuts on you and run it in. There you go. Strap them on and fucking run it in. Again, I had no plays for 4 turns. I should have mulliganed that, but like I said, we're in Mythic. We're just playing around. It is very powerful, the deck. I mean, we can really hurt people with it, but when they're coming at very aggressively and hitting lockouts by turn 3 and we're not able to play, you know. We usually do want to hit some sort of ramp at some point, so. See, this is not bad. Alright, so I already see what we got going on here. We gotta wait till he spends the cash before we kill the Swift Spear. He's gotta spend the cash. Three damage we can take, but we got a little bit of removal on there for us. Oof. Okay. Orzhov Super Friends? Yikes, bro. I don't really like playing Super Friends decks. I don't like to have to deal. Is it got Kaya in there? If it's got Kaya in there, I ain't fucking with it. That's a hard ass deck to beat if you run a fucking Kaya. Delver, very nice. Yeah, Kai is a hard-ass fucking card. The thing is, Kai is one of those cards, once you have fucking 9 mana to get out on the board or whatever, it's just not very easy to kill. It is just not very easy to kill. Oof. That is... How do you ramp in all that shit? How are you staying alive to even fucking ramp that shit? For real, though, like... I would be dead before I got a Planeswalker out. If I was running that deck, I would be fucking brown-ass bread before I even got anything out. So it's a control deck, is what you're saying. You wipe the board, hit removal, lock everything out until you can play powerful counters, Planeswalkers. Is what you're saying right now to me. That's what you're saying to me right now, Trex. You can fancy it up, you know. You can put barbecue sauce on it and try to dress it up as much as you want, bro. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? It's not looking good for home team here, man. If you had a secondary effect, if you're like, well, I'm trying to go wide with tokens. Thank you for coming, Declan. Sorry it didn't work out for you. If you said, I'm trying to go wide with tokens while we're prepping. But if you're saying, nah, literally I have removal and planeswalkers. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about that, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about them, you know. You at least got a ground game? I mean, you got a little bit of a ground game. You got some creatures in there, bro. You have two creatures. Bro, it ain't looking good for you, homie. It ain't looking good for you, man. Hey, Origins, yo, how you doing, bro? What's up, man? How you what's happening? What's cracking? What's good? What's snapping? What's shaking? What's popping? What's hopping? Unis. Let's put that down. All right, so we got some removal here. I was going to try to run on us some card draw. I'm going to put a Llanowar Waste down for his pleasure. Yeah. Demolition Field. The fuck? Take action. Basic land card. Yeah, I got a lot of swamps in here, man. Thank you, bro. There we go. I don't even know what that was, but I killed it. Okay, it's a spellcaster. It's a spell builder. What's he gonna do? You knock it back to my hand? Yeah, that's a knockback. It's a knockback play. Come on, I need this mana tapped out here, man. Tap out this mana, bro. Counterspell it. I double dog dare you to counterspell it. No, you're not going to. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ripley? Believe it or not, Rip. Distorted Curiosity. Draw. Oh, why did he play that on his turn? Is that? Oh, it's a sorcery. I was like, fuck. All right. Shit. Fuck. Shit ass. Cock. Dick. Shit. Fuck. Cock. Oh, that was too many swears. I gotta cool it with the swears, okay? Archfiend of the Draws. How many more removals he got? How many more knockbacks he got? He's got... Oh, he went through 3 of them already. Okay. Let's do Shakedown Heavy here. Consider. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we did that. Yeah, very nice. And turn. You got 3 Fading Hopes. Earlier Synthesizer. Okay. Let's cut that down real quick. We don't need that. Counterspell, bro. Come on. You know you want to counterspell. Let's do this guy. Come on. Give me some counterspells. Mr. Blue. Take the hit. Very nice. And he's out of there. Fantastic. Why do people scoop? Because they can't play any cards? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that's what's happening, Trex. Something tells me that that's probably what's going on. Oh, the crit. Oh, okay, listen. If you're winning on the ground game, listen, I don't care. If you have a explosive high end, but you're winning on ground game, fine. I've built decks with explosive ground ends, high ends. This deck has an explosive high end. It's got removal. Removal's a type of control, but if you're just board locking until you can get an invincible state, I don't know. Ooh, this is decent. And I'm actually on the, oh, okay, Mr. Kricker. Okay, he got too scared there. Yeah, no shame in your game. Listen, I always say that a deck should do one thing great and one thing good. That's my motto. You should have, if you're building a deck that's just one good thing, it's all or nothing. You either get it or you don't. Like, you don't. Paid actor. Damn, Driftrone, you hit me with the conspiracy theories, bro. Damn. Damn, I can't believe I'm getting conspiracy theory. All right, he's on the play with red. I love my conspiracy theory meme is when you say everything is a conspiracy, you go, there's no such thing as blank. It was made up by a big blank to sell more blank. That's my favorite types of conspiracy theories. Because now we know where the HelloFresh money is going. Speaking of HelloFresh, guys, do you want delicious delivered meals for only $20? I'll give you a free code for 6 cards if you sign up for it. Seriously. I'll give you fucking arena codes if you sign up for it. That's how serious I am about HelloFresh. Rending Flame. Damn, my man paid 4 life to get rid of that. Now here comes the bad news, bros. Here comes the bad news. Here comes the bad news, guys. Here comes the fucking bad news. Oh no. Oh yeah. This is the bad news. Yeah. This is when keeping it real goes terribly wrong. Yep. All right, awesome. Zool, use that link. And you might need to sign up with a different email address. If you already have an account, you might need to start a new account. So, but it's really, really, really good. Like, listen, I don't push it because it sucks. I use it. I'm always happy when they offer to sponsor me because I get it. I get some for myself using my own discount. They didn't even give it to me for free. I just buy it for myself at the discount. Damn, you putting them out there. You were saying how I was wrong. What was I wrong about? Man, I'm rambling tonight, bro. I'm rambling. Argus DG, how you doing? Keep Nightwater. Nightwater, Nightwater. Swing on rounds of music. Doo-doo. River Tears Requisition, a very good card. Gives you mana, does all the things that it's supposed to do. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to get to ramp here. Ram alone. You have to spend money to get me to sing your song. Not money, but dark power. What do we want under there? We want the Gorgissi under there. Dun it, dun 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 it, dun it. My gallbladder's okay. It's been doing good. At least I didn't need a new one. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bro? I'm glad you like that one, Drip. That was pretty. That was both barrels right there, man. That was a heavy one. Fight rigging. Oh, I'm glad. Let's do this. Let's get rid of farewell. We don't need that. Hit. Target creature fights creature you don't control. You ain't gonna freaking duplicate. I ain't letting you duplicate, my dude. More like dude-plicate, am I right? Yeah, I know. You got rid of the old one. You knew your homie needed one, and you were like, nah, fam, I'm good. Throw that shit away. Throw it in the fucking trash. You're like, you sure, man? Because we could just give this away to somebody else, and you're like, throw it. Did I stutter? In the trash. Gleeful Demolition, very nice. Cool concept. I like this. Very cool deck. If you're anyone's ever wondering what deck I hit absolutely jack shit, by the way. Target creature you control next. Do that. If you're ever wondering what kind of deck I do actually like, this deck is super cool. Very, very cool deck. Really like this one. Cool concept, cool execution, went off like a bang. Absolutely a cool deck. Target creature you control fights creature you don't. Good game, man. And I will make a cry emoji and I'll quit. Upward Ninja. How you doing, bro? Anesthesia. That's the last princess of Russia, right? Is Anesthesia? If I remember my history correctly. I go first. Black Miles. Not bad. I could keep it and drop a green. Death Cap. Okay. Okay. We'll wait. Adaptive is not too bad. Who cried? Was it because Angels deserved... Oh, Black Miles said, no thank you. I'm out of here. His mom ran in the room. Are you still not playing that Pokemon cards? Get off the goddamn computer already. Quit playing the Pokemon cards and go to bed. Oh, Fable and Mirror Breaker, and I got 20 gems for it. Very nice. Anastasia. She cried. I go first? Not bad. Let's do that. All right, let's put down Shakedown Heavy, see if he gets the message. No. Okay, we drop that one. We hit the fight rigging. Counterspell, maybe. A little bit of direct removal, yeah. As we think right here. Boof, boff, boof. Put down the Archfiend. There you go. We grab that. Search for a basic land. We grab a Swampo Bompo. And then we do that. Armored Scriptgurger or Kerber. He's got ramp here, which I'm not crazy about. So we're going to do that. Kill that. We don't want him ramping. Pop. Okay. A little too much forest for my taste. Okay. Oh, well, I got a... If you played Shakedowns and whatever, I got a deck for you. I'll tell you what, man. Boof. Boof. Let's see if he's got the Direct. He might have the Nintendo Direct. I don't know, man. We played a lot of cards already, but he ain't played that. No, we don't have the Nintendo Direct. Okay. Let's do that. Two of them. Swingo. Hit. Very nice. Quite possibly even bingo. Gisa Sunslayer. Ooh. That's going to hurt. Well, not really. I mean... Use it on defense here. The Gorgeousy! Alright. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. That. Hit. Hit. Two hard hits. Two very, very hard hits. I don't even think he could board wipe his way out of this one. There's the Oblitussy. Oblati, Oblata. Life goes on. If he does a fight... Yeah, if he does a fight, it's going to actually go really bad for him. Yeah. You see, you can't do that. You can't fight me when I have 3 demons on the board. You're just going to die. That's no good. You don't want to do that. Hey, thank you for coming, Seventh Reader. I'm getting finished up here, too. So don't even worry about it. We're going to finish out our day. Should we try one more? Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll try one more. Thank you for coming, Sevis. Thank you for reading our Sevises, by the way. King Gong Kits, Yggdraxel, how you doing? Zarather, Derm. Thank you so much, Yeen. Oh, yeah, Sevis, I got you right now, Sevis. You want to see it? I'll do it right now. Roles Manager... Yeah. And Sevis Reader, VIP, save. Perfect. Try it. And XXXYLacan is out of there. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, look at that pot-friendly jar right there. Alexander. And I was just thinking about Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. All right. Finished up the day. Whoop, whoop, Mythic Rare. Mirror Dixis Rivers. Fantastic. Okay, good way to end the day right there. I think we ended, even with the scoops, 2 scoops of raisins, I think we ended with a pretty heavy win rate here. Overall. So I like this deck. I'm going to run this. I'm probably going to use this to level next season. Dark green, man. Really, really punching. Really, really hitting above its weight. Yeah, 65% win rate. Not a bad run on this one, boys. Not a bad run at all. Oh, yeah, we had fun with it. All right, guys. Until next time, I've been Jay Villainy. We leave this one here. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Shakedown Breakdown, but this is going to be the end of the video. Adios, everyone. Good night.